ball from long range. And Indiana likes the post up, and here's Renew down to the block. See if they throw a little double team at him, which they do.
Three-pointer, it's Galloway. Some high-level basketball of late.
Well, we've seen Hogarth go with the bounce, but really the only guy going towards the basket. Look at this bounce.
And Bucko, friendly bounce. Shot clock down to 6. Walker against Cups. Hogarth from deep. And finally, he gets the Spartans their first points.
That game, surprising that they won it.
Here's Mbako, little sidestep. He's got so much offensive ability, and speaking of which, it's Ware on a stick back.
Number 34, Booker, does he get a good box out on him? Kind of holds his ground a little bit, but doesn't push back. He just kind of puts himself into...
And this Michigan State offense still struggling now. One of their first 7 from the field. Hoosiers get it down the floor quickly. Inside, it's Renew.
Really make things happen in a hurry.
Boy, Walker a little bit careless with it. It's a Spartan turnover.
Look up, you get a layup.
Galloway inside with the leader. Tom Izzo wants a timeout.
Second after this defensive effort, but watch the pass up ahead and don't put it on the floor if you're close.
Tom Izzo looking for a spark here. Trey Holloman is checking into the game. This is Hall. Tough spin over 2, and the stick back there. Boy, beautifully done as Akins. Ware calling for it. Has it on the box, steps middle, elevates. Boy, he is so good.
Good look.
Ware from deep. Topped on with his 2 of 13 from the field.
Oh boy, wide open.
And Bucko to handle with their offense.
And not turning the ball over also, which is key.
Holloman probing, looking for a seam inside, and he goes glass. Big shot for the Spartans. Big Ten Conference Tournament in Minneapolis. We're new double team. They got a piece of it. Leal gets it back, and then it's Renew with the angry flush. Paraded underneath, but Walker, big shot for Michigan State.
Yeah, and there's that deflection, but they just can't come down with it. Nice little slip pass for Renew to finish it. He goes after the basketball.
Largest lead of the day for the Hoosiers. Spartans desperately looking for answers. It's Walker.
And here, watch the slap. Yep, a little slap across the head and the arm.
Feels like 21.
Feels like more than that, doesn't it? Just no consistency at all.
Ware catch and shoot, and he goes glass.
That's when you know you're in trouble right there.
3 games, including Indiana's win at Minnesota on Wednesday night. Sissoko the catch underneath. My goodness. Back.
Not many easy buckets right here. Watch the regather, and now he bounces it once to get some. Really didn't score much at all against them. He scored 53 points.
Boy, Walker hits a contested 2 deep in that corner. Indiana again hitting the offensive glass. That is Mbako.
That is just one heck of a rebound against 2 Michigan State players.
Hogarth drives and kicks, sets the stage for Hall. And Michigan State now 1 of 7 from deep. Renew with the leak out, and he lays it up and in. Here the last couple of years with Trace Jackson Davis.
Sure did.
Holy smokes, what a play there by Ware. Open 3, it's Hogarth. As Michigan State punches back. Told you about what's at stake. Both of these 2 teams could finish anywhere between 6th and 8th in terms of the seeding in the conference tournament, as Walker, whichever team loses this game, will be that 8th seed next week in the tournament that begins in Minneapolis. Khalil Ware.
A lot of high screens coming at them.
Aiken's going to pull, and he buries it. First lead for Michigan State. Hogarth looking for some daylight. Walker around a screen. Splash!
Boy, Tom Izzo found something over on the right side of that floor that he likes. He's been running down screens.
Just not sure if he's going to be available here in the second half. Again, such an important piece for Mike Woodson in Indiana. Ware, boy, tough shot, fading away.
In the first half.
Ware's got 17. Look at Walker, boy, he is carving him up. And he's fouled. And Tyson Walker letting them hear about it here in Bloomington.
Out and lean towards you. He can't get over the screen. Now it's little versus tall with Ware playing defense. Look at the hang time and the spin.
Only source of offense for the Hoosiers in the second half, Jimmy.
Nice.
And they turn it over. Off the floor, boy, brilliant pass, and Hogard with the layup.
So you have the deflection here, and Holloman just pitches it up ahead. Hogard finishing it off.
As we hit the 11-minute mark in the second half, Indiana looking for a fourth straight win to close the regular season as Leal sneaks in. Ware! Nasty. Tyson Walker has been masterful for Michigan State. Boy, speaking of which, this kid Ware just keeps on coming.
How do you stop that one, Spiro? If Indiana's going to post up continually.
They double Renew. Johnson left open, and he hits! Indiana retakes the lead. It's a different Indiana team without Galloway.
Nice diagonal.
Walker left open. And it's stuck back. Carson Cooper. Johnson, the jump pass underneath to Renew.
Loves that jump pass, doesn't he?
Backing down. Walker.
Look up.
Ahead of the pack. Here comes Aikens. Puts it down. Angry left-handed flush by Aikens.
Of effort in the backcourt. Watch Walker get it. Immediately looks up and he says, hey, this is a guard. He can read everybody down the floor.
As Indiana at one point was up 17. They were up 5 at halftime. This is Renew taking contact.
Renew is a left-handed player. So here's the look to the middle. Aikens comes in right there, but then he switches to that left and gets...
Here in Bloomington. Here's Ware, who's been magnificent, puts it up, and he's headed to the free throw line.
Just establishes. Now watch him here, and watch the people coming in. There's going to be a couple from every side, so he's surrounded, and he somehow gets a good no shot there by Hall.
Walker losing Leal inside, just masterful from Walker.
Boy, was there a tricky dribble on his...
And Indiana escapes with a 1-point